Let me tell you about one of the most legendary underdog stories ever told. The tale of a young shepherd boy who dared to face a giant. You know, sometimes the biggest battles in life seem impossible at first glance, kind of like David standing before Goliath. Picture this. A massive warrior, Goliath, standing over 9 feet tall, covered in bronze armor, wielding weapons that would make grown men tremble. He's been taunting an entire army for 40 days and nobody has the courage to face him. Then along comes this young shepherd boy, probably no older than 15, armed with nothing but a sling and 5 smooth stones. Now everyone thought this kid was crazy. His own brothers laughed at him. The king tried to weigh him down with heavy armor. But here's the thing. This boy had something nobody else had. Absolute confidence. Not in himself, mind you, but in his belief that size doesn't determine victory. You see, while others saw an unbeatable giant, this boy saw just another target. While serving as a shepherd, he'd fought off lions and bears to protect his flock. He knew a thing or two about facing fears head-on. He understood that sometimes the biggest advantages can actually be disadvantages. Goliath's size made him slow. His heavy armor limited his movement. His overconfidence, that was his biggest weakness. What happened next became the stuff of legend. 1 stone, that's all it took. 1 perfectly aimed shot from that sling, striking the giant right between the eyes. The mighty Goliath fell face first to the ground, and suddenly everything everyone believed about power and strength was turned upside down. You know, this story isn't just about a boy defeating a giant. It's about challenging our assumptions about what's possible. It's about having the courage to face our giants, whether they're bullies, challenges, or our own fears. Sometimes the very things that make us seem weak or unprepared might actually be our greatest strengths. So next time you're facing your own giant, remember this shepherd boy. Remember that victory doesn't always go to the strongest, the biggest, or the most obvious champion. Sometimes it goes to the one who dares to step forward when everyone else steps back.